neurons in an adult human. To acquiring new knowledge, it depends on brain's capacity to build new neural circuits and connections. As an example, if we can't accept the knowledge, then we're not gonna remember it. One prominent scholar in the field is Miguel Nicolelis. He best known for implanting electrode arrays into a monkey's brain. It's allowing him to sense motor intent and common robotic arm motions to mimic its movement. What is neurorehabilitation? Neurorehabilitation is a process to enable people with disabilities to maintain the sensory, intellectual, and others. Neurorehabilitation focuses on who have acquired a neurological condition such as stroke. The benefits of neurorehabilitation is it can often improve a person's function and help them function better in a human daily life. Other than that, neurorehab also improves people in speech and social interactions. The applications that neurorehabilitation used is in neuroplasticity. What is neuroplasticity? Neuroplasticity is a term that describes the brain's ability to form new connections or encode experiences to learn new behaviors. Neuroplasticity also allows the brain to almost relearn movements and skills by forming new neural pathways. In 1998, the International Classification of Functioning and Disability ICIDH-2 was established a new three classification which are impairment, as for the treatment, activity, and contextual which relate to the circumstances of the patient. These are three classifications that we will be focused on neurological rehabilitation. Neurological rehabilitation looks beyond the impairment and at the functional consequence. It is mainly deal with disability. There are three approaches in neurorehab, which are approaches that reduce disability, approaches designed to acquire new skills and strategies which will maximize activity, and approaches that helps in changing the physical and social surrounding. Neurorehab wanted to imply that a person's impairment is not the cause of limitation of activity. Based on the research, neurorehab has now established can improve functional outcomes, reduce needless problems, and improve care coordination for people with disabilities. The key behind successful of neurorehabilitation is neuroscience. Neuroscience is the main element for development goals of cognitive science toward 2030 and critical components in science, technology, and innovation agenda towards 2050 goals. However, the development needs in cognitive science in Malaysia at least need to require a minimum of 10 cognitive neuroscience experts per 100,000 labor or force workers. Malaysia currently has only 150 experts in the field, which is very little compared to the rapid progress of neurological and in the related field of cognitive neuroscience. One of the neurological cases common in Malaysia is stroke. Increased number of cases each year, approximately 10,000 in a year. Effect of stroke and post-stroke overwhelm the healthcare system in Malaysia. Neurorehabilitation is one of the best solutions to make sure this case is under control alongside the acute stroke treatment because it can prevent deterioration and promote improvement of motor functions while achieving the highest level of independence within the limits of persistent stroke impairment. The rise in neurological disease resulting in increasing need of neurological healthcare such as neurorehabilitation center. I really hope that Ministry of Health and Healthcare System can work together in bring development of neurorehabilitation. Neurorehabilitation benefits both patient and neurologists. Lastly, the Academy of Sciences Malaysia and the Malaysian industry government have to group work together to ensure that there are developments in the neuroscience field for the better future of this country. Neurology Neurological rehabilitation should be directed by the goals set with patients, and this should be measurable and focus on reducing disability and increasing participation. Appropriate nerve rehabilitation should be provided to the patient is important in various neurological diseases. In this treatment chain, nerve rehabilitation is offered in different entities to ensure treatment is tailored to the patient's needs. Neurological rehabilitation can often improve function, reduce symptoms, and improve the well-being of the patient. We can see the three basic approaches in neurological rehabilitation, which are approaches that reduce disability, approaches designed to acquire new skills and strategies which will maximize activity, and lastly, approaches that aid in changing the physical and social surroundings so that a certain disability brings with it a minimal resulting handicap are planted in the neurological rehabilitation. To make sure there is the development of cognitive science in Malaysia at least needs to require a minimum of 10 cognitive neuroscience experts per 100,000 labour force workers by 2050. Over the decade until 2009, a national stroke registry was established, and until then, they are starting collecting basic epidemiological data as well as guiding the planning and intervention of stroke prevention programs. So that is all from us. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.